Shri Gurubhyo Namaga. I am happy to welcome you all for our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva. For the class 9, subject biology, unit 2, kingdom Animalia. Today, we are going to discuss about the continuation of the yesterday's class. The next one is phylum Arthropoda. In the yesterday's class, we discussed about phylum Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, Archaehelminthes and Annelida. So 5 phylums we already completed. The 6th one is phylum Arthropoda. The word Arthropoda means animals with jointed legs. So animals having jointed legs comes under phylum Arthropoda. This is the 6th phylum. So there are about 9 phylums in animal kingdom. Among the 9 phylum, the first 8 phylum are invertebrates. The last one is vertebrate that has notochord, Cardata. Okay. So the 6th one is phylum Arthropoda. The Arthropoda means animals having the jointed legs. Arthropoda is the largest phylum of the animal kingdom. So we have 9 phylum as I said, phylum Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, Archaehelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata and Cardata. Among the phylum, the Arthropoda is the largest phylum among the animal kingdom. Okay. So they are bilaterally symmetrical. Yesterday I discussed what is bilaterally symmetrical. If we cut the body parts through the central axis, so we can get only 2, bi means 2 equal, 2 identical halves. So that is called bilaterally symmetrical. They are bilaterally symmetrical. Triploblastic. Triploblastic is nothing but the body is covered with 3 layers, ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. So it is made up of triploblastic and coelomate animals. The body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen. So head part, thorax and abdomen. Each segment bears paired jointed legs. So I said already Arthropoda means jointed legs. Exoskeleton is made up of chitin. Chitin, C-H-I-T-I-N. You have to pronounce it as chitin. Chitin is nothing but a polysaccharide. So exoskeleton is made up of chitin and shed periodically as the animal grows. If the animal grows, automatically the exoskeleton shed down. The casting off and regrowing of exoskeleton is called molting. So 2 more question. What is molting? The casting off and regrowing of exoskeleton is called molting. The body cavity is filled with hemolymph. Hemolymph is nothing but blood. The blood does not flow in blood vessels. In this animals, the phylum Arthropoda, the animals having blood vessels do not have blood vessels. They do not flow in the blood vessels. The blood do not flow in the blood vessels and it circulates throughout the body. So it is said to be open circulatory system. Respiration takes place through the body surface. So respiration through body surface, gills or trachea. Excretion occurs by Malpighian tubules or green glands. Sexes are separate. So male animal is different and female animal is different. Examples of Arthropoda: prawn, crab, cockroach, millipede, centipede, spider and scorpion. So see the picture here. The picture belongs to millipede and another one is centipedes. Clear? Then 7th phylum is phylum Mollusca. The word mollusca is nothing but soft body. The body is very soft in nature, soft bodied animal. They are diversified group of animals. They live in marine. They are in marine organism. Most of the animals of mollusca, most of the animals under mollusca are in marine. They live only in the ocean, sea. So they are marine, freshwater and terrestrial habitats. The body is bilaterally symmetrical. Bilaterally symmetrical is nothing but if we cut the body parts through the central axis, we can get only two equal halves. That is called bilaterally symmetrical. The body is bilaterally symmetrical, soft. Mollusca means soft. Bilaterally symmetrical, soft and without segmentation. There is no segment at all. It is divided into head, muscular foot and visceral mass. The foot helps in locomotion. Locomotion means movement. With the help of the foot, the animals move from one place to another. The entire body, the whole body is covered with fold of thin skin called mantle. So the whole body is covered by a thin sheet called mantle which segregate outer hard calcareous shell on the top of the body. On the top of the body they have a shell like structure, calcareous shell. Respiration is through gills or lungs or both. Sexes are separate, that means male animal and female animal, okay, with the larval stage during development. Example for this is garden snail and octopus. See here, this is a garden snail. The outside hard shell. It is separate from the body. This is a body, soft body. Hard shell, okay. Then phylum Echinodermata. Echinodermata means spiny skinned animals. Spiny skinned. The skin is having small spine. They are exclusively free living marine animals. They are triploblastic. Triploblastic is nothing but the body is covered with three germ layer, ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. So these are triploblastic, true coelomate with organ system grade of organization. Adult animals are radially symmetrical. Please listen, radially symmetrical means if we cut the body parts through the central axis in any direction, we can get many identical parts. That is called radially symmetrical. So adult animals are radially symmetrical while the larva remains bilaterally symmetrical. Very, very important. So adult is radially symmetrical while the young stage, larval stage, the animal is bilaterally symmetrical. A unique feature is the presence of fluid filled water vascular system. So this is one of the unique feature. Fluid filled water vascular system is present, okay. Locomotion is affected by tube feet. The body wall is covered with spiny, hard, calcareous ossicles. This is a small spiny, hard, calcareous ossicles. Example for this is starfish, sea urchin. See here, this is a starfish. This is sea urchin having spiny, hard, calcareous ossicles. And the next one is phylum Hemichordata. Hemi meaning is partially having chordates, okay. Hemichordata or hemichordates are marine organism. They live only in the aquatic, that means ocean, seas, etc. So the hemichordates are marine organism with soft vermiform and unsegmented body. They are bilaterally symmetrical. See here, bilaterally symmetrical. If we cut the body parts through the central axis, we can get only two equal halves. That is bilaterally symmetrical. Coelomate animals with non-chordate, there is no backbone at all. So non-chordate and chordate features. They have gill slits but do not have notochord. They are ciliary feeders and mostly remain as a tuberculous forms. Example for phylum Hemichordata is Balanoglus. See the structure here. Balanoglossus. This is the example for phylum Hemichordata. The next last one is Cardata. Chordates are characterized by the presence of notochord, dorsal nerve and paired gill pouches. Again I am telling, chordates are characterized by the presence of notochord, dorsal nerve cord and paired gill pouches. Notochord is a long rod like support along the backbone of the animal. So every vertebrate animals, if the animal is vertebrates means they have backbone. If animals having backbone means they are said to be vertebrates. So notochord is nothing but a long rod like structure, it present along with the backbone. Okay. So notochord is a long rod like support along the backbone of the animal, separating the gut and the nervous tissue. So notochord only separates the animals from the gut and the nervous tissue. All chordates are triploblastic. Triploblastic means it is made up of three layers: outer layer, middle layer and inner layer, ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. Okay. So all chordates are triploblastic and coelomate animals. Phylum Cardata is divided into two groups. One is called Prochordata, another one is called Vertebrata. Again I am telling, phylum Cardata is divided into two groups. One is called Prochordata and second one is called Vertebrata. Clear children? See the structure of notochord. See, this is notochord. Structure of chordata. This is a notochord. It is present along with the backbone. Having nerve cord, dorsal halo nerve cord, pharyngeal pouches, chordate animals. Okay. Thank you children. We will see tomorrow.